Good evening and a warm welcome to Expert SEM. In this series, we will see one lean manufacturing term. Of course, it is related with supply chain and inventory management. You know the benefit of going for lean management. It is going to reduce overall inventory. That's where just-in-time kind of a procedure is introduced, and there are some terms like Kanban and similar things were used. But now the time is changing, not that all industry are practicing this lean, but the formats of changing nowadays. Maybe now, but to serve the customer better, what are the customers preference in the current environment, things are taking shape. But if you have an idea how this was operating, you will get a better picture, overall picture about lean. And if you are going for any improvement, this will assist you. Let me attach the screen. This is series number 120. If you have seen my previous series, it's fine. If you have not seen any of this question and answer format, you can visit my YouTube channel, and then there you can see all the previous session. Coming to today's, the question is, what is CONWIP? Okay, expansion is constant WIP. Possibly, if you are not in lean manufacturing session, you may not be aware about this term, but it is even today very relevant in the mean manufacturing, because many organizations, they want their supply chain executive to reduce the inventory at all stages, not only in raw material but also in WIP and finished products. Here there is one approach which can minimize the WIP inventory. Okay, that's where you see the term constant WIP. It is similar to Kanban in a pull type system. First of all, the organization should be practicing lean and just in time cellular layout. All that should be available. Then only you can practice this. Then all the ordering or pulling of the material happens through the Kanban card. You know, in the lean manufacturing setup, every operation will process their components or whatever operation is there based on signal from immediate previous operation. This signal is called Kanban. Maybe it's a physical card or any item, or it could be a light. So the proceeding operation cannot start unless there is a visual signal from the previous operation. So in the pull, everything pulls, even for a particular product. If the final operation has to happen, it has to get a signal from previous operation, or vice versa. I'm sorry, the previous operation to the final product should get a signal from final product, saying that it has been withdrawn by the customer. Like that it goes on. If you have 10 or 20 or 50 operation, everything is based on the signal from your future operation or immediately next operation. Okay, it almost operates same like the regular Kanban, but only issue is it doesn't operate based on individual signal to each of the operation within the line. Okay, here the Kanban is issued from the finished product station. Assuming one product has been withdrawn, then the signal is given not to the immediate previous operation but to the raw material to issue the material. So here entire system or the line operates as a single Kanban card system. Okay, it is slightly different from regular Kanban. So when one FG is removed, a signal is sent to a raw material instead of immediate previous process. So the idea is, if the system is idle, maybe there is a breakdown, and then you may see that there is no large inventory buildup in the intermediate station. Okay, here it is controlled as a overall system, and the inside WIP will not be more. The approach is clear. The overall inventory has to be minimized in the system. Okay, in the regular traditional lean system, what happens? Assume there are 10 stations are available, and in the sixth or seventh station, if something goes wrong, then it will stop there, and the entire operation will stop. None of the movement will take place. Traditionally it will not be able to pull the material from other station, but here what happens, the material will flow till the station where there is a problem. So there is some minimization of WIP accumulation. Once the process problem is resolved, it will move through. And if you have practically worked in the system, you will definitely see that there is some minimization or optimization of WIP. Possibly the FG will increase to some extent, because ideally you are not going to give any problem to the customer. When the customer wants, you have to provide to the customer. So the number of a Kanban or the methodology has to be tested before it can be implemented. I have used such system practically. I have seen that overall inventory in the system gets reduced. Maybe you are reducing in WP, increasing in FG, but overall inventory also comes down with this practice. Hope this is clear. If anyone of you watching live, if you have any questions, you can uh, type in the LinkedIn comments or in the Facebook or YouTube channel. And thanks for watching. Have a nice evening. Bye.